I'm good. You?
Ready?
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, I've seen you working out more with the wideouts. Does this trade of Coleman give you more opportunities at wideouts?
No idea.
Yeah.
We haven't spoke about that. That trade has, I think, entirely nothing to do with me. I guess the organization want to go in a different direction. And now the next guy has to step up, regardless of who that may be.
I read a story where you were quoted as seriously lobbying to get more wideout. Were you serious? And explain why.
I'd rather play with wideout. I think I enjoy wideout and have more fun playing wideout than I do running back.
At this level, there's nothing that comes easy, obviously, but when it comes to just catching the football, do you find it easier for yourself if you're just lined up wide than having to come out through the backfield and go through the traffic?
No, when the ball gets there, it's catching. It's catching. Depends on how much separation you create from yourself and the defender. So, same to me.
How much different is it as far as just routes too? Like trying to run routes out the backfield as opposed to lining up as an actual receiver?
I've been working on it for a while now, so some harder than others, but for the most part, I can do most of the things.
That's something you think you can adjust to like that?
Yes.
Is it a fact, though, that you've worked more with the wideout group in this camp than other camps?
Is it a fact?
Or is it my imagination?
You can say that.
No.
Yeah, you can say that.
Meetings, too?
No meetings. I have to learn them my own.
Getting the ball in space to you seems to be effective always. How do you talked about getting separation. How do you get yourself? How do you have the ability to get yourself that separation that we seem to see you get?
Game plan. Watching defenders, watching the way they move, and just kind of have a knowledge of the game
That simple?
for the most part.
The depth chart that we get came out. It comes from the team, even though they always call it unofficial. It always makes me laugh a little bit because it comes right from the team. But anyway, the 1, 2, 3 on the running backs list are Hyde, you, then Chubb. So, do you guys have a depth chart posted on a wall? I mean,
No.
You guys never see any depth chart, huh?
No, we don't have one post on the wall. We just go and take our reps whenever our coach decides to put us in. It's a depth chart for preseason. We have 90 guys on the team, so some guys can go up, some guys can go down. It's just going into the first preseason game.
Just from the standpoint that the team, whether it was media relations talking to the coach and say, hey, what do you want us to put on this list? Just from the standpoint that it is listed that way right now. Hyde, you, and then Chubb. What do you make of that?
Nothing really. It's kind of what it's been since we started. OTAs it's been that way, and it's still there, I guess.
There's an ebb and flow to training camp. Some days the offense has a really good day, some day the defense does. Specifically about the short yardage situations, when you guys are in your meetings and you're going back through the practice film, what are you seeing in those situations? It just, the perspective right now seems to be that the defense might have a little bit of an upper hand right now.
Perspective, huh?
Or the perception, I should say.
Yeah, it's a lot that goes into a practice. It's just a lot that goes, into those periods and things of that sort. So, I mean, it's kind of is what it is. We always try to find a way to come back and always try to respond. Like you said, we offense win some, defense win some, but you're talking about the short yardage, and you say the defense win majority of it. Is what it seems like. It's not always what it seems.
But does that help you guys get better offensively, though?
It's helped both sides, actually. Because, again, it may look like they're doing a great job, but at the same time, they may not. From the outside looking in, it's always different from actually being inside. But we're all here to make each other better regardless of the situation, regardless of what we're going through, whether it's backed up, short yardage, goal line, special teams. It's all about getting better. And the defense definitely does a great job at helping us get better.
That's why I'm asking you.
Yes, for sure.
I want the inside
No,
perspective
for sure,
of it.
for sure. It go hand in hand. We even have times where We'll go to the sideline and we're talking about the situation. We're talking about what happened on the field. Offensive, defensive guys talking about what happened, what they seen, because we are trying to get better for week 1.
Dude, could you talk to Le'Veon Bell at all about, Todd Haley's offense? 'Cause you guys seem to have some characteristics the same. Does that kind of make you excited looking at his stats, what he did in Todd Haley's offense as a wide receiver running back combo? You might be able to kind of mimic that.
Yeah, you kind of look at the possibility of things that could happen. Granted, everything else around us goes well and goes according to plan. It can be a lot of things on the up and up. So it's very um, it's very exciting to see. Looking back at what they was able to do, but it's about us going out there and we do it, and we have our first chance to kind of a couple of possessions here and there, game 1, and see what we can do.
On the aspect of the team's ball carrying with whatever the rotation becomes, from the scrimmage the other day, the backs didn't get a lot, but it's a scrimmage, an intra-squad scrimmage. How much can you take out of what the running game did in that scrimmage and what you know about the capability? How good can this running game be, even though we haven't really seen a lot out of it yet?
We can only be as good as the guys around us make us. We still need guys to block, O-line, tight ends, receivers, quarterbacks carrying up their fades. It's a team effort. And, I don't take much from the scrimmage because, like you said, it's a scrimmage. We're not trying to get anyone hurt. We're not trying to show we can run the ball 40, 50 times in the scrimmage. We get a couple of plays we like to see ran. We run them, see how effective they are. We move on.
Dude, how much are you looking forward to getting the preseason underway so you can see a different defense than what you've seen for the last 2 weeks?
I'm excited, especially, like you said, seeing something different and not banging against our guys all day. But I think I'm most excited to see our defense and the way they go out and attack and fly around and get to the ball.